We swimming with the dead, hanging down in the darkness. Gotta keep them demons fed, so we burning dreads for the full spread of trance in his head. Hanging lying in bed, bullet on train, I'm chilling. In the mosh pit, in the mosh pit, in the mosh pit, in the mosh pit. We hitting those mosh shots, baby. Going for boss cards, baby. Mythic dread, that ain't cut it, honey. To make these cards, you gotta burn money, dummy. Your car's straight up funny. We burn better heroes than you'll ever have. You excited about lay G's, that shit sad. Mosh would wipe the floor against all you pores. Check the score, y'all need to hit the store. Buy some more and take them to the mosh pit. In the mosh pit, in the mosh pit. We hitting those mosh shots, baby. Going for boss cards, baby. Mythic dread, that ain't cut it, honey. To make these cards, you gotta burn money, dummy. Your car's straight up funny. We burn better heroes than you'll ever have. You excited about lay G's, that shit sad. Mosh would wipe the floor against all you pores. Check the score, y'all need to hit the store. Buy some more and take them to the mosh pit. In the mosh pit, in the mosh pit. Check the score. Y'all need to hit the store. Buy some more. Take them to the mosh pit. In 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 the mosh pit.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Welcome, one and all, to Office Hours with Sticks Intern. I am your host, Sticks Intern, and this is my office, where we once again have the blue guinea pig cage floor featured in the background. For any of you who missed Monday night's show, I explained that that blue thing behind me is in fact the bottom of a guinea pig cage. So nothing strange there. No FUD hidden behind the blue wall. Just a lot of guinea pig love, frankly. I welcome you all on this Wednesday night. I was intending, with all of my heart, to keep talking about GDE, but I'm not doing that for two reasons. The first reason is that I started working on a memo last night at around 11 that I thought was just going to take me an hour or two, and I stopped working on it around 8 a.m. So I was going way longer than I had planned with that one. Just absolutely way longer. And so because of that, I have not prepared. My brain is operating at minimal functional capacity right now. It's like you see these yellow-headed SBD heads. Yeah, it's like my brain is just two of those little faces fighting over what they want to do, and because they're fighting, I can't decide, and I just don't do anything. That's the level of mental capacity I'm operating at right now. With that said, yeah, you're supposed to sleep at the nighttime. Code Green informs me. I actually was unaware of this fact. This is news to me. This is news. But no, it was a bad move by me, underestimating, the forces at work with the memo I was writing, but the people read it pretty fast, and said it was good. So naturally, because it was good, I was rewarded with additional work to do, because that is how things work. The reward for the cake eating contest is in fact just more cake. So there's that. That's where we're at mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and with respect to my bags. There we go. I did want to show off this new yellow, SPD skin. The face might be the most uncanny valley of them all, with the eyes just not even, vertically aligned, horizontal positionings all over the place. It really is a derp, and so I felt it needed to go on a derp zerker, right? Because that's the new April Fool's class, everyone. Chef is still sweet, but now everyone's talking about the derp zerker. Worse than a no codex class, I heard. Wait, that's the berserker. 91 Karmas reminds me that I'm supposed to hunt box at nighttime, and Dan, if you ain't right about that, you are right about that. Ren Pen asked when on the Yellow Blood Vizies. I think it was around 5, maybe between 5 and 6. I just saw the tweet as I was getting ready to stream, and I was like, aha, that's how I can make up for not talking more BDE, is by just, you know, telling people there's a new Vizzy. So it worked out. It worked out. This is, of course, a Berserker Warrior Knight comp that I'm running because I am a masochist. And doesn't seem to be going poorly yet. But that can all change in, you know, one Berserker turn at a critical moment, sniping my dude. Renpen, I stepped away from Discord for 5 minutes, I tell you. And they dropped this honor. They really, the disrespect there, Renpen. You should have put in a ticket. You should put in a ticket because honestly, that seems pretty messed up, like you're saying. I think you're right. Either way, though, guys, I am not gonna do anything smart tonight. I'm just gonna play games. Metis raffle as well. Good call, Karmas. That's another great reason to just go all out. Cojones to the Wallonies, to the baloney maybe, on this hunting. Because not only do you have a chance to get sweet equipment, you also have a chance to win raffles, which is pretty cool. I support the raffle system. I think it's fun. I don't think it's necessary. I was Metis raffle. Jeremy is not even in on that yet. Yeah, man. Metis raffle is real. So there's half a Metis going to 10 people. I think it's 5 Metis every day for 60 days. And that's, I think, a total of what? Like 300 Metis? Around there? I don't know what Metis is priced at right now. I have seen Metis fanboys, no, not a derogatory statement, excuse me, posting on Twitter about how it's a high beta ETH play. But being a high beta just means like you have a greater volatility multiple. But when you're multiplying by 0, the volatility on ETH, right, or negative, that just means it goes more 0 or more negative. So really, how good is a high beta play? But I don't look at prices, so I don't actually know what Metis is at. But it does seem to me like quite a bit of Metis being given to the people. Oh, just beating on the warrior instead of that boar. Rude. Oh man, very rude. Like, I gotta use the healing potion. I jumped the Zerk. That's good. Jump the Zerk. Oh, she's got 2? Yeah, 2 turns left, so I'm chill there. And then kill it. Oh, but the Zerk's definitely gonna break the taunt now. That's how this is gonna go down. Oh, miss. I was right about the one she attacked, though. I was right about that, ladies and gentlemen. This warrior is ultra toast, though. We'll just give him a rapid onslaught on the way out. Oddly long time to get a wild charge. I ended up like having to taunt belatedly because it just was not happening. It's okay. These are not unsolvable problems. Let's get my knight back in front since that's convenient now. We'll do the AoE funsies. I like when you get one boar down using this blind rage. You can get some good damage numbers. 250 on the front boar was nice there. Especially by that point in the game, you're typically looking at, you know, lower health. So everything the Berserker does is stronger. Derpserker. Excuse me. But yeah. Gotta say, I love their logo, says Jeremy, referring, of course, to the logo for DeFi Kingdoms. No, I'm pretty confident he meant the Metis with the, I believe it's a, kind of classic style looking silhouette woman with a silhouette, or with a, sorry, an olive branch in a circle. I do like the blue color. The blue color, that speaks to me more than the red color. Not gonna lie. Not for any like crypto reason, just because of where I went to college. To be completely honest with you. I went to the blue school, and we hated the red school, you see. So that is just permanently ingrained in my mind. Blue good, red bad. It's science. I wonder if Hota, the Derp Zerker, will survive this wild charge. We will see, though. Let's see what the big boar has in store for my core group of heroes. There we go. I snuck in one more rhyme. Hota lives. Let's go. Let's hit that blind rage. What's your bonus at? 41%? Let's go. Only a 151. You suck. You are awful. I really need a daze now. Oh, 175 basic attack. Should have just basic attacked, I guess. Recalls a lot of ancient Greek art. The Metis logo says karmas. I believe you when you say that. I don't have any independent basis to evaluate the veracity of the claim, but I believe it. Because unlike some people, karmas, I don't think you're bullshitting me. Ayo. Shout out to everyone in the chat who likes going for mutations, whether that's class mutations, trait mutations, appearance mutations, or even those unknown skill, stat, whatever, visual unknown mutations. If you those worthless things. If any of you are out there going for it, I respect it. Got the dazed, yeah, worm. I know you see that night hustle. That's Womb Rob. Womb Rob is a dark summon. I don't think this transaction's going through. Oh, it hasn't died yet, though. Oh, it did. It confirmed. Wow, I just had to check on it. Alright, Womb Rob. Let me show you him really quick. So, level 17 Knight Leggy. 30. He has a greater Fortitude Stone on them because when I did the summon, the level 15 summon for him with a couple of commons, they were dirt cheap. Fortitude Stones were dirt cheap. And I just figured, you know what? It's a tank. It's a Knight. Why don't I just do it? Why don't I just throw that one on there? But then, like, pump Dex and Agi and don't touch Endurance at all while I'm leveling. And this is what I got. So I got 28 Agi, 34 Dex. He's pretty good. I think he's my best Knight. Way better than my Mythic. I think stat for stat, he lines up better than my Mythic. Let's check that out. I guess minimum 17 would do the trick. Flip him. Yeah, higher Dex. 9 less strength, but I mean, not sure if I care. A lot less Vit. Mythic got a lot more Vit. Faster by 7 though. Pretty close on Endurance, which is wild because I was pumping Endurance on the Mythic for like the first 11 levels. And the Mythic got a bunch of luck. I didn't even realize like how high that luck was until I'm seeing it in context. I'm betting Womb Robber here in his next 3 levels does end up passing on at least Endurance and if he's lucky, Strength, but that would take some serious luck. But the Dex being higher is my favorite thing. He hits the dazes when I want him to hit the daze. I don't really care about the damage. I care about the daze. I care about that. But I guess I do need the Strength S probably still for the modifiers. What are they? I'll scope them out before I start another one. Where's a Knight? Where's a Knight? Okay, I have to filter. Okay, let's check these out. Dazed is no. Oh, no, it's just a raw 60%. Yeah, so you just want it to hit. Dex is the most important modifier for this one. I guess strength in the attack, but as I said, I want it for the crowd control. I think Royal, I hate words like that. Can't say them. Royal Guard is going to be good in PvP, I think. If people use CC, the crowd control effects, just like you throw your Knight in front of the person you want to make sure can use their ability next turn. Like, say you see them about to do, I don't know, you know their small stone cooldown's coming up and you want to have your priest ready to go. You can pop that, and they can't do much to prevent your priest from getting that heal off. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. I also think these push pulls are going to be important in PvP. There's a chance I end up going hold the line instead of the daze. But there's a chance I also dislike the push pull for its impact on your ability to focus fire. Moving the enemies around does have some cost for you as well. The additional block from shield up, kind of crazy with the Bockler. Because the Bockler gives you bonus initiative, or is that the helm? Whichever one of them gives, I think it's the Bockler, gives you bonus initiative when you block an attack. And that's the, well, maybe that's the chest. That might be the chest. Yeah, that's the, okay, so if you have the heavy armor with it, the Bockler, and then the block, additional block chance, you're looking at a lot of block. And then this 50 initiative becomes 100 if you have the Bach Knight helm. And it's kind of cool. You can kind of just kind of inch up the battlefield. Warrior tank also has some really cool stuff. Rural royalty. Nice. How's HP MP? It says worm. I assume you mean on my knights that I was looking at before. Let's check them out. HP on Ront is actually really good. 1297. 144 mana. Wow, he actually has a lot of mana too. Womb Robber, way behind. 95 mana, 965 health. And because he has so much less Vit, I don't see him catching up. He has 11 fewer Vit points. So the Vit pumping did work on Ront. He's not a stoned hero. I was told by someone in my guild that he's shit and should burn. I don't think that person was necessarily wrong, but I also don't know if they can, you know, justify a rationale for what they said that I would like, you know? It's one of those things where, like, I don't know if you're wrong, but I still don't like your argument. I'm that picky. Anyway, I guess we should play some more, right? Yeah. Yeah. I had to pause that. It was overstimulating my sleepy ass brain. You know what's not overstimulating though is playing an easy team. I don't know if that's what I got coming up, but it always feels good playing an easy team. That's just a side note. Really trying to focus on leveling up a bunch of rares that I have in the 14 to 16 range. It's kind of become my primary focus now that my 2 luck archers that I was leveling hit 19. I want to get these rares up there because they are better than the rares I have at 20. And once I get these guys there to replace them, I can burn some of the ones that I already have and make even better heroes. But I like to have that backup plan, the reserve. Like, because it's like, oh, I have 2 warriors rare, level 20. This is great for XP farming. But what? I could have this sweet, stronger hero if I burn them. But then you end up burning them and you get rogued. You don't have a Codex hero. That's like a 2-point turnaround. You don't even have your carries anymore to get your next wave of tries up there to the high level really fast with that bonus XP per average level of the hunt. So that's why I don't do it fast. This is not something I don't rush this stuff. I'm arguably too slow in doing it. I would accept that argument is probably pretty valid. But that said, it's my preferred way. Ooh, do I risk it? Like, if all of these land on the front guy could be problematic, but that rarely happens. Right? Oh, I want the battle music. That is not overstimulating. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. I bet you can't hear this shit at all. So, one other thing I wanted to mention is about my Monday stream was that at the end of it, I told people to go leave a comment on that stream. The title of that stream is Here for the Game. It has my miscellaneous kind of orange 8-bit sticks intern thumbnail. But if you go on that video before my office hours next Wednesday, which is a week from today, and you leave a comment about what you are here for, like what are you in Web3, what are you in crypto, what are you in DFK, why are you watching my channel, any of those are great, but the prompt that you are responding to is what are you here for? And I will be giving out some Vizzies. I've decided to do more than one because I got actually a lot more responses than I even anticipated already. But because of that, I'm also enthused to see what else you guys come up with. So go give me some responses about what you're here for. And next Wednesday, I'm giving out Vizzies to the ones that I like best. And there is no criteria I will be judging them on. One could be the funniest, but then another one could be just such a like morbid pun work, like deranged thought that I'm like, wow, that really took a unique perspective to think of that one. And that's really, really uncommon. So I don't know. You don't know what criteria is going to matter to me because I don't know yet. Because you haven't all given me your responses. Some of you have, and thank you very much for doing so. That drawing, I don't know if it's a drawing. That giveaway by executive fiat of me will be next week. Ugh. I don't love the position I find myself in with my guys all moved around, but I also don't know if it's worth changing it. So I'm gonna use a health pot. Hopefully we get a wild charge coming out now. Nadina just getting beat up. Wish I could use that. I think I'm gonna pass. Eesh. Pass doesn't get me ahead of either of those guys though. Then in that case, use a health potion. I think that's my best available option. Wild charge is out. Yay. Now let's see if Small Stone gets that front one kill. If not, I got Fast Mod back there ready to finish it out. One whole damage, and he misses the mid. You are just burgeoning me right now. Such a Bergen. A Bergen on your whole house. There we go. We got one, though. It's not a total wash. Nadine is dead. Poof. Oh, but does she die to the bleed, though? Always an option. Oh, she goes after the board. She's dead. Yeah. One reason or another, I knew it to be true. And now Fast Mod in danger as Bergen beats him up. Oh, no. It's great because I get to, like, play these games. So once the Berserker takes over, it's really like I'm just commentating. Like right there. Ooh. Let's see. Hit that one. Zerky. Oh, you are just doing all the wrong things the right ways. Let's finish this kill. A name that I don't recognize says, "Bro, please give me tip. I lost 20k in stake." Yeah, I don't recognize your name at all. Bergen's dead. No, he gets taunted. Yes, couldn't have asked for a better outcome, except not missing there would have been slightly better, I suppose. Once again, I don't get to use my Rapid Onslaught combo because I'm going to waste a health potion here. It's not worth it. He's just going to get beat up. I'm going to retry this one. Oh, he's Berserk again. He's bleeding his ass out. He's missing, like someone paid him off. Was it you, Bolon? Are you out there targeting me for this kind of behavior conduct? Rude, I might say so. 249. Let's see, can Fast Mod dodge like 5 attacks in a row? If we get a Grunt Wild Charge, and then he only has to dodge one. Oh, just leading with the Wild Charge. So he only really has to dodge this one, and there's a chance. Low chance. And he's dead. Oh my god, he dodges it. Wow, so I get 3 in a row. If one of them dazes, I get 4 in a row, and that might be enough to clinch it. Well, daze on the first one. Wow. Alright, what do I get here? 85. I still have 3 more. This is looking close. This is going to be really close. Like a block, I think, ruins me. A single block. Oh, crit. Fast Mod pulls that one out of his chef's hat. Brilliant. Well done, Fast Mod. Well done, Mr. Mistblade. Alright. Alright. Any comps you guys want to see? Drop that stuff in the chat. I'm just playing. Nick, now's your chance. If whoever keeps asking me to do triple seer. But if I don't see you in chat say it now, I'm not gonna like subject the rest of the stream to that if there's no one in the chat that wants to see it. Quick reminder while I wait for you that message to get to you with the internet delay. You can, of course, check out the yellow Vizzies, yellow SPD Vizzies. Just Crypto gets it. That was never in doubt. Calculated. Wasn't even close. Wasn't even close, frankly. That's just what happens when you do your math well. It like all balances out. Love to see it. Love to see it. Tavern music is just triggering me today. I don't know why. It's something about the tempo. It's just a little too slow for my mood at the moment. Isn't Stake a gambling site? Yeah, it's also the word for like putting your tokens in any smart contract. So like I really have no idea what that guy's talking about. Skilla. But you're not telling me what classes you want to see me play. I will give you all 2-ish minutes.
When we first met, my heart flew in a hurry. Love at first sight, thoughts racing in a flurry. I placed my bet, this love would be enduring. And so I went to get arches for burning. One small stone was just so damn alluring. But what happened next, I won't lie, it hurt. One small stone, but then came the nerve. Hubert, oh Hubert, take it slow, talk about the no. The nerves that you flirt with, no. Hubert, take it slow about the nerves. I just wanna go berserk. Please don't make me put in work to be good, Hubert. Oh, but then the seer came out to play, and I finally felt at home in my sanctuary. But even this love turned out to be fleeting. Just the nerve came quick, like a beating. Hubert left me slowly. Left me slowly, left me slowly, slowly. Just the nerve came quick, like a beating. Hubert left me slowly, left me slowly. Left me slowly, oh Hubert.
All right, that worked. It served its purpose. Thank you, Lorray. Thank you, Jeremy. So I will run a priest seer zerk composition. I am switching the order up. I'm gonna put the seer in the back and the priest in the middle. I think I'm gonna run sanctuary. I'm torn on taking divine barrier. Half of me wants to take it. Half of me says just do the one barrier and have this damage combo on the priest. Could work. Could work. Going for the full sustain might be better, but this mixed sustain on both of them might not be enough healing. But we'll try it out in this match here against, oops, not the Boars, the bad Mother Cluckers. Yeah, so this one should be fun. This one should be fun. I do like the Mother Cluckers music. And, you know, Golda here, almost level 16. Can't wait. Log called. Your log called, Beeve. That's my priest. And, yeah, he's not great. He's not good at all. But he's the best one I got, arguably. Which is a major yikes. on my point, I guess. Well, with the Warstone, I want to get some of this damage out early from my healers, and then have them rotate into support mode after some damage comes in as necessary. Didn't get the damage over time. Disappointment haunts all of my dreams, but that's all right. Gold had taken a big beating, and the priest not up for a while. Yikes. That didn't work out as planned. Probably should have dropped a shield on him. Berserkers are kind of squishy up front. I didn't take the tank abilities either. I still like this bruiser build, even when I have solo Zerk. It could be a bad choice, but that's what I'm liking so far right now. Mighty Gust wants to just ruin my day. Let's see if we can get this stun. Since we have the combo prepped, didn't land the stun, did get some okay damage. Okay damage. Nothing to really write home about. I wish he would have landed just behind the Seer, but he does land just in front of it. Would have popped the Sanctuary and then poisoned this chickadee up, but instead we'll just use the Blind Rage. Hits only the middle one. Bodied? I am? This is going to be bad for me. I don't have anything preventing the Berserker from being moved around. I'm probably going to get reorganized, and my guys are all low health. It's looking bad. It's looking bad. Strong early mistake in not opening with the pre-shield on my Zerk, I think, may be the issue. Yeah, and I don't really have much sustain, as I was worried. Should have picked that up. Oh well. Lessons learned. Or in the process of learning, I should say. Let's give that Zerk his shield now. Get a little bit of health coming in, but not enough, really, to make me feel comfortable. Wow, both my priest and my seer self-cleanse there, though. Can't be too mad about that one. Let's remove the big box evasion buff, that 10% EVA. So bad. Don't like. Yeah, gone. Okay. Shield holding up. Shield bodied. Shield absolutely bodied. Yeah, I need to not have a more aggressive seer? Less aggressive priest? Maybe just pick up that heal battery at 1. Is kind of dull and uneventful to play, though. Past turn. Yeah, I'm absolutely getting wrecked. This is... Priest should have died 2 turns ago, to be completely honest with you. Berserker is dying, is in the process right now of just getting bodied. Haven't been able to take any advantage of that additional damage I can do to the big bog. Trying to do the slow healing that I have. Yeah, that was a mistake. But it's not the end of the world mistake. See how it plays out. Could still have some potential. I do have, hopefully, when it hits, 229 damage coming in from that Chrono Purge. Gonna be split onto the back one. This guy's dead right now. He's dead to a body slam. Beak Strike. Beak Strike kills him. Not quite. Let's just send you out with a bang. But you're quickly gonna be in dire straits here, Priest Seer. See if I can land this stun. I can't go below 400 roughly. I have a little bit of a buffer there, but using big miss. Using 400 as a guide is not bad. Body slam. I deserve a body slam. Oh right, Ida has to cast leg. I deserve a body slam now though. Tell you that for sure. Oh, I can get ahead of the. Don't really get much leapfrog opportunity off of that. Wow. And it could put him over the edge. So I guess Health Pot is the better call. I should just be alternating Sanctuary and Warstone maybe on my Seer. Would have been the business. Get my Zerk another shield. See how that goes for me. Body Slam I am due for. I'm like way overdue for a Body Slam. There it is. Log called. It's been fun. He's gone. Zerk is stunned. No one knows what's happening. Seer's stunned. Everyone's like, what in the hell? Zerk starts getting mad. He's now attacking the big Bach just wantonly. 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 Like wonton if it was an adverb. Fresh up that Berserker. Hit it. Oh, wow, you get blocked. The one time I actually want you to, like, actually crush that guy, you get blocked. You just let me down so enthusiastically. Can I jump Mombach? I can. I'm going to try to do this cast. Because that way, even if the Zerk hits the demon, I have damage incoming on the Mombach. Okay, it's cool. I'm cool with that. Let's go ahead. Do I pump? Healing potion, yeah, gets me another turn. Or mana potion, I mean, and then pop Sanctuary. Again, get me a little bit of shield and incoming heals before I start doing work. Hopefully Berserker obliges me and takes this basic attack against the enemy. Nope, does not oblige. And now she's dead to the AoE. There we go. Got in that last heal though. Berserker's mad. I can't control anything at this point. Sleep, never heard of her. That's right. What's good, y'all, says the Mega Man himself. Big wreckage. Berserker is bodied, dead, super dead, dead. We'll try it one more time with this exact loadout. I really do think just a turn one priest shield on the front line makes a very big difference in how this game goes. I'm not too mad though, because I got in, played it a little bit, realized I had some errors in the build, but still kind of like got pretty close to winning it. Berserker just kind of screwed me with that RNG on that one move, but that's to be expected when you're playing an RNG based comp. So like, I'm not saying it screwed me in a bad way, just in a factual way. Like it did just body my Seer, who I had used a mana potion on too. Yeah, the Mama block. Mama, oh, I need a music buff. You want it louder? Oh. Oh. My ears, though. Eric, my ears. Right, I still think I want to lead. Do I get cheeky with it? No. Oh, this might be fun. All right, what's your cooldown? 2? All right, so if I do this now, and then my Seer's next turn, I pop the shield, or its channeled shield. I might have enough. Like it might work out to where the priest gets its own shield off cooldown just before that doubling buff comes in, which would be really nice. I do have the shield up this time at the beginning. Let's see if I can land that poison on the big Bach. No poison, but I did get the bonus damage and the hit, which is nice. Zerker just up there face tanking. See how this goes. 20. Yeah, delay 20 after now. And Priest has 2. I might have done it a little too early. Oh, but I can anti-blinding myself, take some advantage of that initiative. And that does put me right in front of the Berserker. Not bad. Let's get some spread damage since they haven't cheaped yet. Let's go. Not too much spread, but at least it gives me a little. I guess dotting up the back line wouldn't be bad. I just have a feeling, though, that a body slam is coming. So I'm going to use the Unstoppable. I can't explain it. It's probably wrong, but I'm using the Unstoppable. Log. Beeve, your friend Log is getting bodied. Beak strike, but he misses. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. We'll say that was because of the unstoppable. All right, barrier stone's out. Oh, it's tight though with that priest timing. I do have the shield back up. It's just I have that guy, the red guy, attacking before. Yeah, I have multiple attacks before that doubling, even after the priest. Let's just try to get a damage over timeout. Maybe they go for the Pecky Blind on the priest instead of the Zerk, and they let me get my fat double shield up. Basic attack, let's go. 81%, let's go. Bigness. That, see, the Scally's Eye, turning that into a 90%, that would be really nice. Shout out. It's just crypto. Shout out. This is one of those lengthy games. I can already tell. Let's see. Let's hope this works. I don't know if I'm gonna get any value. It might have been better to just use that combo up. We'll see. Does it attack him for that one? I blind rage, I think. Just spread it. And then I have the other Bach does go before the shield goes off, it looks like. And he hit the priest too. All right, as long as I don't get bodied by a body slam here. Oh, I do have Sanctuary Heal too. So that makes that less likely. I should be able to get my priest up. My Zerk, body slam did come in. 622 barrier for it though. Misses. Eddie misses the priest. Wow, that was really fortunate RNG. If I lose after that, I'm officially bad player. All right, the Box are both losing their cheap, so I'm going to try to kill the middle one with some basic range damage from my casters. Did get the dot. Dot will kill that one over time on its next turn. So I think you... Yeah, let's just use a healing potion on the priest. Because I'm sketched. I'm sketched out about that. Meanwhile, you just do your thing, bud. Cool. Nice work. Let's see if I get that stun in. Let's go. Miss. Darn. Feels like using Mighty Strike. IMO. There's no way the Redbird's that far back. Really? Damn. But it does die before Big Bird's next turn. Oh, there. It's because it was dying. All right, cool. Yeah, huge shield. Super chill. Let's land poison on you again. Get the poison up. Oh, poison lands this time. Note, no poison on my Zerker. And that is because of the barrier. I talked about that on Monday. If you want to go watch that one, figure out why. Barriers pre-cleanse. It's good stuff. Let's try to get a dot onto the big box. She's going to cast Lay Egg right now. I do need to pop some mana potions, I do believe, for my casters. But they're doing their jobs. Zerker's still got a huge shield. And let's run it back. Like what? He's at 361 barrier right now. Run it back. Poison that guy up. Can't go below 400. Do have an active cheap. Please hit it. Kill that cheaper. Ooh, so close. So close. I think. Do I go for it? 71% chance. That would be highly risky. I am just going to remove the blind. Soft. Soft and weak. That's what I did. Mighty Gust inbound. Poison slowly doing God's noble work up there. Now we have log called. Your log called, Beeve. Finish off that little baby. Goner. That egg starts casting hatch. But like really the focus here is just get down the big block. I'm not too worried with this giant shield and the sustain I still have about dealing with the demon, because the berserkers can do some good damage to the demons. So I think what I'm going to do at this point is get my priest's mana up. And let's see, if I pass turn with the priest, does it get me like right here? Ooh, it's so close. Oh, if I use an anti-blinding potion on my priest, it gets me ahead of it. That would, and leaves me with 1 mana pot. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it. Berserker is going to be unkillable, ladies and gentlemen. Die. Oh, so close to dying to the poison, but really not a threat at this point anymore. Well, how big is the shield? 236 pure barrier on top of the 82, so getting over 300 something, and then this seer barrier stone popping. Now we're at what? 768 barrier. Brilliant. Let's go. All right. At this point, attacking with the berserker here is really just insurance against a self-cleanse on that poison. I think I just cast, hope he doesn't get interrupted, but recognize that he probably does. Yeah, he does. All right, all right, all right, all right. Not a huge problem here. I don't really need to use freedom on either of these guys. I have enough for the mana potion on the seer. I'm going to drop that first off. And then let's get our berserker going. Maybe I should have just put it on the Zerk and let him do another spore-coated blade, actually. But then my seer is just kind of useless the whole time. Might be worth if you win the game. I feel greedy. I want to do this priest attack, but I know I'm going to get punished for it with haste and retaliate. Ooh, did get the dot in. Doing good after that retaliate. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Or after the gravity scramble, wasn't even a retaliate, excuse me. Okay. Holy light damage, doing the work. 290. Bonk it. Just bonk it. 192. Nice. Nice thing about the Zerker is that even if it gets that shield back, I'm not too worried because it does enough damage, you know? But then also I'm going to try to remove it with the Seer just to expedite this process. Didn't work. Didn't get the Dispel there. Let's see if I can land this stun. Let's see if I can land the spell first off. And then hopefully it sticks the landing with the stun. But of course it does not even hit. No, it doesn't even hit. You bastard. I should have just gone full fucking heal priest. The amount of times you've hit that. But I don't blame you, Log. I blame myself. Ooh, dangerously close to death there. Try to just put some damage onto the barrier. Yep, didn't break through. Nice. That's what the Berserker's for, is busting through. But he also doesn't want to do his job. Nice. Priest might be doing the most damage to the Bach right now with the Holy Light. I got, what, 48 mana? 49? This costs 20. That costs 33, 28, 39. I can put a shield on the Zerk. And then do a Holy Light one more time for that slow ticking defeat. Glad I put the shield on the Zerk, more likely to survive this Dark Destruction now. Really just want to whittle away at this shield, because we do have the Chrono Purge coming in from the Seer. That's hitting. And then the round and a half after that, we're getting the Dark Destruction damage, which hopefully kills everyone but the Berserker. That's like our ideal situation, really. 181, get a retaliate. Still got the shield, we're good. Chrono Purge hits, 207, 65 health left. He's taking down the Berserker's health. Ooh, if he gets a shield, this is devastating for me. Let's go for it. 17 left, no shield. Log called. Log called. 88% chance. 88% chance. He hits it. Yeah, baby. Priest, Seer, Berserker. See, it's easy, guys. You just play the game. You don't even have to have a build you like. You just beat it in one retry. You're good to go. Just tap it in. Give it a little tappy tap tap taparoo with that staff. Well said, Jeremy. Well said. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. I enjoyed that. Good call. Let's see how it fares in the boars. I want Priest, Seer, Berserker. Minimum level, I think the lowest was 15 on that team. And let's see. I did use like my best Seer, not to say it's a good Seer. This is just one that I got a long time ago, and it's leveled, without the wisdom of modern leveling wisdom. Still, it's my best. We'll get this guy in there. And then let's get Mr. Chess Steam. All right, Seer in the back. Priest in the middle. Zerker dude up front. No, this is a different priest. I freaking Stampot the wrong priest. No, I didn't. There's Log. About to lose my shit, guys. I don't know. I'm torn. Do I just go heal bot like I said I wanted to? Or do I stick with this more unorthodox tactic? I do have fewer potions available to me in this one. And if I'm going heal bot, why even bother with the... Yeah, alright. Cool. Let's stick with this. I don't know if I love it on paper. Oh, I do want to change that out. Raw! Blood Rage. Blood Rage fun against the boars. Poison Blade, Spore-Coated Blade, fun against the box. That's my deep analysis for you all there on the Berserker's level 15 abilities. 16, 18, and 15. Getting some good XP on these guys. What do I lead with? I think against the boars. Ugh. I have a chance here for a no interrupt shield, so that's what I'm going to lead with. I'm not going to cast shield on this guy, the main shield. I will do the Divine Barrier, though, to get everyone some shield, get that cooldown running. This is going to be a long one, folks. This is probably going to take me to the end of the episode, because I can already tell this is going to be a slow-moving game. Probably multiple wild charges, lots of priest basic attacks at the end, all of that kind of stuff. There we go. Barrier Stone coming out. So now I got this back here. Where's my priest at in all of this? If I... That's a brilliant pass turn. That puts me right where I want to be on the time bar. Love it. And when I say brilliant, I mean like sparkly. When I say it about something I do, I don't mean smart. I mostly mean sparkly. Won't lie to you all. Really early wild charge coming in here. I'm just going to do the rando damage. Get some good hits in. Not mad about it. We will give you Unstoppable. Hopefully Log doesn't get bodied. We do have Sanctuary Shield to puff up the shields that we already got. And note, do both of these guys have weapons in hand? So like when they do a basic attack, it's like, yeah, it sucks, but it could suck like twice as bad. Oh, bodied. And the daze ruins my whole plan. Oh, absolutely bodied by the crowd control off of that early wild charge. But shit happens. I am going to get that Sanctuary heal before the boars attack. So I should be able to heal right through. Get that shield up belatedly from my priest to prevent the near-term damage, and then begin working everyone up with the, that basic level 1 super heal. Very efficient. Get that cooldown going on the shield, though. Somewhat risky. They could double crit me, and it might be dangerous territory, but a risk overall that I am willing to take. That early wild charge makes this a much longer game too, I think, because I couldn't even try to set up a kill, really. Thank you. Appreciate that. Let's get you some health, buddy. No headbutts even out yet. Don't even feel comfortable doing that. Let's just see if I can force. Can I? I think I can. I just need to hit with my seer. Even if it's a block, I can force the nuzzle. Remember, I do have Chrono Purge, so if we trigger a Rampage, it may be the end of the world. It may not be. We'll have to just see. But it's an option that I consider on the table. All right. Doesn't get me a jump. Tempting, but no, I'm just going to give him a whack. Nice. Yeah, and then the team shield. So much HP there. That's so good. Yeah, I'll just do Sanctuary too. We're double bubble. We got like sextuple bubbles out there right now. So many. Big grunt resisted because I had the barrier up. Big shields, doing big work. Oh, got through with the daze again. Priest just wants to be dazed. That's what I'm hearing. 383 crit. There we go. Berserker's starting to get a little antsy, starting to feel the meds. See if I can do this barrier stone with one of them. Yeah, I think I have a headbutt out. No, I had it backwards. I thought the head. Damn it. So I could get interrupted here, but I do have a lot of shield remaining. Let me see this time bar. Where exactly is my... Oh, it doesn't even show up yet. Okay. I think I just move. I don't love it, though. Screw it. Give yourself... No, move. When Lorraine at office hours, well, I assume that people who don't stream prefer to be private people skiller, and I'm not really aggressive about getting people on my stream. But Lorraine, if you ever did want to come on my stream, consider yourself having a standing invitation. Oh, and there it comes. All right. Things are about to get fuckery right here. Let's drop the unstoppable on my Berserker so he can avoid some of that crowd control effect. Maybe I should have done it on the priest. I don't know. Couldn't do anything with my seer. Rampage comes out. Good stuff. Only hit the seer. Seer got some days, but we should be okay with the double support. Let's get some free damage in here. I do wish my seer hadn't been dazed because he's going to get another attack in before I have a chance to try to Chrono Purge it. Raw heal straight to the seer. Send it. And then I think if my Berserker is not berserking next turn, he's going to drop a mana potion to the priest. Oh, yeah, the Rampage ruined my plan page. I really want to use a Sanctuary here to get that extra shield, but I also don't want to leave these buffs up if I can avoid it. So Chrono Purge it is. Got him. And now he's just a normal mama boar with one less baby. Not a big deal. It's not a big deal at all. I should have used that mana potion like I said. I was too busy schmoozing you all, crowd. Now my Berserker is going to die to a double crit. This is how it goes. You make one mistake, the enemy capitalizes. Wild Charge. What a noob. Noob. Moo. All right, let's just get shields up. Yeah, big barriers all around. Busting through. Berserker Mushroom. No free will. Good 299 raw hit. And we do have Chrono Purge coming in soon on the big back bore. Berserker still alive, not bleeding. Gets that Sanctuary heal. Should be fine right now. Should be absolutely fine. Using a mana potion on the seer. Gonna need another one on the priest here soon. But maybe the best option at this point is to just full basic attack the baby. Like, one hit from the Zerker kills it, but I think the 4 hits I have from my other people might also be able to? Question mark? If I pass turn, no, I can't do that. That wouldn't work. I really just need to, like, yeah, I have enough shield. I can do that. That works. Back up. You can take the headbutt so the priest doesn't. That's cool. Bonk. Enough shield. Not going to get dazed if I have enough shield. And the Zerker does it anyway. I just have to commit to the backup plan. And the Zerker will be like, nah, why'd you even do that? But, like, if I don't commit to it, then Zerk's going to be like, I didn't even know you wanted me to do that. That's how these things work with the Zerks. The derp Zerkers. Regular bloater is also a derp Zerker. That's canon. Shout out Renpan. Got 2 cannons the other night. Like, I hadn't even given out any for a while, and then I gave out 2 in one night. I was just like, you were dropping heat. Dropping just pure pss, hot fires, sizzles. I am now... I mean, I have a mana potion left, but, like, what's the point, really? It's basic attack city. I kind of wish... Yeah, what's a plan? Well said, Karmas. Huffenstein, welcome. Keep it smoothing yourself, my man. I hope you enjoyed that free content I sent you the other day. There's some good content. It was good content. I showed Huff one of the tricks I do to warm up my voice. And it is absolutely silly, stupid. If anyone saw it, I would... Like that... I wasn't aware was seeing it, I would probably just go hide in a corner in shame. Cry. Cry. The Dreadlocks Dread Knight was so good. That's what the other one was. You're right, Renpan. Dark Summoner skill tree. Yeah, that is canon. I agree with it now, even with the benefit of hindsight. Good job, past me. As you can see, though, the Berserker is a perfectly capable damage dealer. Even with a team of, like, really shisty squishers. Right? We got a seer and a priest. I thought they couldn't do anything, like, together to win. I thought seers were just bad and priests were heal bots. What's up with that? Mind you, this priest is a heal bot, so kind of living the stereotype, but and that's game. And as predicted, took me just over the hour mark. Nice. Good call, Jeremy. I liked that comp combo. Probably wouldn't have played it. Thank you for calling it out. I enjoyed doing it. I enjoyed doing that. It's pretty easy, right? You just put the heroes on the left side of the screen. You click the buttons, and you win the game. As long as you don't click the buttons wrong, like I did the first time. Should have led with that shield. Would have been a perfect sweep. Could have had enough time to do another hunt. Damn. I don't know why you thought it was at 7:30 p.m. Beef. That time, I don't get at all. Because, like, it used to be 7 p.m. The stream I did Monday night, which, like, I could see being confused because I had 2 in the week, but that was at 8:30 p.m. And then the ones that I've been doing on office hours the past few weeks are 6. So where 7:30 came from is truly a mystery. Moving on to Eric. Do I think as PvP nears that people are realizing how unready they are when mass panic? Well, I think we already saw maybe some of the first inklings of that realization and that panic with the great equipment run of July, whatever it was, 17th, 2024. I don't know. Franz can correct me on the exact date. It was the date that he bought a twice floor Tal's Curio, obviously, kicked off that equipment run. So I do think a lot of people were either A, starting to realize that, or B, you have people with deeper pockets who think other people are about to realize it, Eric. So either way, though, I think that event represents a first inkling of confidence in a in like, oh, this is going to be something I want. Equipment, good heroes, like, oh, I actually am going to want good heroes. I do think people are waking up to that. I think people, as they wake up for it, are also going to take it too far to the extreme. I mean, like, let me just go to the normal hero menu instead of the hunt one, so I can just show you level descending codex. Because my own heroes, guys, like I talk a big game, but like, guys, my 20s. By the way, if you want a shitty 15 warrior to burn, Kimo Peely is your girl. Anyway, I have her grossly overpriced. Don't ask me to lower the price. It's grossly overpriced on purpose. Anyway, where was I? I only have one Mythic 20, and it is by far my least favorite Mythic that I own. This guy, like, I wish I had any stone on him at all. Any stone. But that's the only level 20 Mythic that I got. That said, like, I have an uncommon level 19 here that bodies my other 220, my 20 rare archer. I'm almost even on dex. I have more than twice as much luck, like 2.5 as much times luck. She's faster, more agi, less endurance, but like, do I care about that? No, not really. Less vit. I mean, I might care about that one. She's kind of an experiment in that regard. But that said, like in the key damage stats, this 19, I mean, strength is actually kind of lagging now that I realize it, but in gameplay feel, this 19 crushes the shit out of this 20. And this 20 especially over here, right? So this one was a bit more dex focused. I ended up with 52. I don't think Dewdrop's going to get 8 points on dex in the next one. So she'll be a little behind there, but almost 3 times as much luck. Still faster agi already at 19. Little bit less strength, but negligible. Little bit less of the mana abilities, which in Dewdrop's case is actually something I feel. I got another luck archer here, 19, very similar to Dewdrop, but she's rare. Less dex though, less agi. Actually, Dewdrop leveled up better than this one, this rare, but these two are better than my other level 20s, mostly. Chiol, I think, could give them a run for their money. But I think like people are realizing that they need good heroes, but they're also going to overestimate how good the heroes that they need are. And like make some FOMO moves. I do anticipate that. I do think people generally, though, going back to your main question, yeah, they are waking up. I mean, I giggled a bit as I read your question, Eric, about whether people are waking up, because I had that exact feeling of, oh shit, I am not prepared, about 3 months ago. And that is why I've been grinding XP really hard, you know, and I talk about how bad my good heroes are, right? That's why I've been taking this hero, where are you, Kulo, right? I've been leveling her. Because, like, even though she's only 11 now, like, she's getting there way faster than all the other ones because I'm doing hunts with her daily. And I want her to be one of my good ones. Then I'll have a legendary luck archer and a legendary dex archer. I'll have a little bit of versatility. But, yeah, that's what I have been slowly doing this whole time, is panic FOMOing by just playing a lot. I got 3 Bocklers. I'm not mad about that. Thank you, Jeremy Leray, for opening my eyes that, hey, maybe I should just buy one of these helms. They're pretty rare, and I've got okay. So Jeremy brings up a good point. I want to go back to it, but I've got 3 of the Bocklers, and I had 2 at the time you mentioned it, and I was like, maybe I should notice that the game is giving me these misbalanced odds, and just buy the thing I'm not getting yet, you know. And if it gives me another one, oh no, I'm so upset, you know, like. In normal RPGs, I feel like you go spend your valor points or whatever on the upgrade you've been trying to get from this dungeon. You've done it 100 times. You can't get the piece of gear you need. You finally go buy it. Next time you do that dungeon, you get the thing you needed, baby. But here, that's not a problem. I can just put it on a different hero. So like, I kind of want to tempt fate to start giving me the thing I just bought. But I'm tangenting really hard there. Yeah, so so now going on to Jeremy's comment about Skiller's Archer Dread. I mean, I didn't say I didn't do an oh shit double take like round 2 of this feeling when I first saw the Archer Dread, because I mean I love looking at good cards at level 1, but I also respect the fuck out of RNGesus, and I know that he will screw you if he can. And sometimes he will bless you, but like Zeus, his blessings sometimes come with a good screwing. And like I just anticipated, Skiller got so lucky with that. I mean, not like like oh it's so lucky, but like that card landing the way it did was such a small mathematical chance that how likely is it that all right wait Huffenstein just insulted me, ruined my train of thought. Anyway, how likely is it that when it leveled, it would actually do well? But no, but then Skiller actually leveled it up, and not only did it do like better than the average, it leveled better than any hero I've ever seen before. And that when I saw it at level 11, sport and stats comparable to my best heroes already, I said, "Self, you're so fucked. Everything you've tried to do for the last 3 months, you're so fucked. None of it matters. Skiller is king." So yeah, so I am also re-having that realization, and that's why my current goal, which feels so pathetic now by comparison, after watching Mega rip 3 mythics the other night, 1 guaranteed, but like I ain't gonna downplay that. After watching him do that, I'm about to do, once I get Adele here, filter by archers. No, just, sorry, Huff. No, I honestly just got distracted. I wasn't insulted. But I want to get Adele here. She's 19. I want to get her to 20. Then she and Anyuthe, they're gonna take a little bath in the dark summoning pit together, and come out a brand new archer. Probably, maybe, hopefully an archer. Ooh, I don't like those subclass or not those recessive classes. Oh Jesus, I'm gonna get a pirate. Either way, though, I'm gonna get a pirate with an archer subclass is what I'm gonna get. But either way, though, I'm gonna burn them once she gets to 20, and I'm so looking forward to that because regardless, I have really good uncommons that I like playing with, and I've been talking to Skiller about this. I mean, I think uncommons, commons might be pushing it honestly, but I think uncommons, rares, like it's good to keep high level, decent cards, even if they're not like the best ones in your arsenal, so that you have the PvP or not PvP, sorry, the like the equipment farming capacity, the ability to do a bunch of hunts with these heroes and get like the numbers game up to get your drops that you will then want to use in the PvP. So I think not just having really great heroes for when like the actual day of the contest is, but having, the Legion to adopt the game's branding to back it up with that numbers game of finishing hunts to get equipment to make your better guys even stronger. I'm not sleeping on pirates karmas. It's just if I were going for a level 20 archer burn and I got a pirate, I would be pissed. If I got anything but an archer, I'd be pissed. The only reason I mentioned pirate is because I got 3 of them showing up in the subclass, or not the subclass, in the class recessives. That's why I said, oh shit, it's going to be a pirate. Nothing wrong with pirates. It's just something wrong with anything but archer. And that seems to be a pretty common not archer result with this combo. That's all I was getting at there. Eric says he has no mythic codex. Yeah, so I imagine you're having that moment right now, Eric. Probably. Welcome. If you want me to level your heroes, I charge a very reasonable fee. Very reasonable. Homie price. For you, only $10,000 a hero. Level 10 only. Homie price, as I said. This is all facetious. I will not level your hero to 10, even if you pay me $10,000. I take that back. I actually would. If someone wants to bind me to that contract, fuck it. But, that said, any other questions? That was fun. I did enjoy it. Good question. Good questions, everyone. I'll read the rest of it. Most of what you got. I'm going to have a bunch of 20s. I hope so. My current count, let's go check out 15 plus. It's kind of wild. Just not even counting codex. I have 117 heroes that are level 15 plus, generally, of which 56 have codices. And then if I were to, I shouldn't have done the reset. I should have just went and modified the level. Oh well, get my codices back, and then let's see if what I got for like 10. I think it gets kind of bananas. Yeah, I have 176 Codex heroes that are level 10 or higher. I can't play them all. I need Loot Rush. Mosh, what's with the Mythic Squad relationship with Loot Rush? How's that going? Is that something I can leverage and capitalize on? I need Mosh to tell me. Mosh isn't listening because he can't catch this live because he's a family man, which I respect. But I hope he does listen and tells me what I want to know. Otherwise, I'm going to be mad at him. And by the way, buy this shitty bad warrior that I would totally be playing with if I didn't hate using her. 9,000 crystal, cheap. Not cheap, but hey, I'm hoping I pull an Emerson with this one and be like, oh yeah, maybe someone will buy it. Whatever, not gonna happen. But see, Jeremy, you say that I have more than twice the Codex heroes in the tavern. I believe that's true, but the tavern can also get heroes so fast when other people who have like my depth of commons and uncommons just list. I don't know. I liked Emerson's point last night. And I don't know if I agreed with it, but I liked it. That it was bullish that there were so few heroes and they were so expensive on the tavern at like playable level 15 plus. And I think, honestly, the moment we see any kind of like demand, we're going to see a big influx of supply to meet that demand. So I'm not sure if I believe those prices yet until we get a bit more liquid, active, higher velocity market than what we have now. It's not that I disagree with the premise he was making. I just don't know if the circumstances justify the conclusion that it is bullish, like by default. Beeve mentions that he has second life, 3 mythic archers with 1 second life. No, I don't even know what the hell. All right. 3 mythic archers, 1 with second life, 1 with last stand. Maybe I read that right. The SL at the beginning still throwing me off. I don't have mythic archers, for the record. So, like, you're all doing better than me. Just want to point this out. Look, 0, nada. Let's check out warrior. Oh, yeah, I do have a mythic warrior. Oh, it's not level 10. Error in my methods. There we go. I do have my 1 level 7 warrior. Great. Confirmed, no archers. Great. 1 knight, the one I hate. 1 priest, level 7. Just got her. Leandra Rainspire. Not bad. She got a paladin subby. I ain't mad. Berserker. Yeah, I ain't got a mythic Zerk. And then my seer is the one that you just saw me playing with. See, I don't even have 1 mythic of every Codex class, but I do have decently leveled legendaries where I don't have a mythic. And by decently leveled, I mean like maybe I won't get super slaughtered in the JCL, but that's a maybe. I wouldn't if I were a betting man, I wouldn't bet on me. If I were an up only betting man, I'd consider betting on me to be my friend, but not because I think I would win. Thus the restriction to up only betting. All right. I still have connections with the Loot Rush, says Huffenstein. They still sponsor me? Nice. Okay, well, good. Then I should list some of my shit up in there. Start shilling that ref link. And not even a ref link, just rent my stuff. Rent my assets. Come play with my assets. You can keep all the equipment you find. What would the fee structure work like for that, or the collateral? That's still something I think about a lot. What collateral would I, as a lender, accept to securitize my, hero that I'm letting you use? Like, because it's so gameable if you use a low liquidity token backing, right? There's ways to game that. But also, like, it's not really worth using a bunch of fucking ETH. Like, no one's gonna stake a whole ETH even to rent out one of my heroes. I wouldn't. That's not a reasonable price, but like, I would feel very confident in that situation that the person wouldn't run off with my hero instead of taking their ETH back. But, you know, I wonder, where's the line? Where do you balance that? That's hard. I should check out what Loot Rush has done and just see what other people are thinking about idea-wise, because I've kind of run into a roadblock on it, on what I think would be good. I think I'm at the point where I need to just see what other thoughts other people have had that I have not thought of or don't know. Don't know enough information to think of. Very possible. All right. Reminder, Visage Shop. You can get the ultimate derp blub head. Buy an extra one right now. Invalid price max. The fuck? Well, that's a new code for me, ladies and gents. I haven't seen that one. Oh, there we go. I just had to adjust my slippage. Invalid price max is a new one for me, though. I haven't seen that code pop up. All right, so yeah, buy your Vizzies. If you don't, I'll buy them for you and give them away. Reminder, if you go to my YouTube video from Monday titled Here for the Game and leave a comment responding in whatever style you want and whatever tone you want to the prompt, what are you here for, you will be entered to win some Vizzies. Or a Vizzy, but I'm giving out some Vizzies to the group of people. Only one max to each person. Because I've already got a bunch of people playing, but I want you all to play too. You are my watchers. That's why I didn't do it tonight. I wanted to like give my normal viewers a chance to participate as well. And with that, ladies, gents, boys, girls, bloaters, beavers, ragweeds, sailfish, frost drums, all of you, I want you all to have a good night. I want you all to have a good time. Remember, you know, the worst is behind us and the best is before us in this beautiful, beautiful world we live in. I need to make a Berserker track, I guess. That would be the way that I think I should do it. But yeah. I'll talk to y'all later.
When we first met, my heart